I can't so take no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Welcome. You're probably thinking, what the fuck? This is not how usual people start their YouTube channels or their YouTube videos. Usually it's some fucking crazy hook with some editing, blah, blah, blah. We have none of that. Here it's raw, authentic, just spitting game, spitting all the knowledge that I learned throughout my journey. If you've been following along, you know that I'm on a road to 1 million. First step is 10% of that is 100,000. We're almost there. We're not really there, but we're close to half. And I just kind of help and make these videos to help along the journey, whatever I learn. So today I actually want to cover on product research, choosing products, choosing winning products, because I feel like a lot of people, including you, including me, it's probably the most difficult part, and it's probably the most important part of the business. So a lot of people struggle with it. And I kind of lately have just been transitioning to kind of a different like strategy or method or a different angle to approach researching products. So usually the classic for everybody, and including me back then, was to just go on some ad spy tools, see what's trending, and usually it's going to be some girl beauty product, some girl clothing, or some stupid gadget, and you rip the ads, try it yourself, and then it fails. And you do that constantly, and you get so eager that you start mass testing. You're testing a product a day. You're spending so much money, $50 every test, $100 even, and it's just not working for you. So, look, I'm going to talk about something that I'm starting to implement now. And look, I'm going to be honest, it's not for pure beginners. It's a bit more advanced because the strategy that I go, you kind of have to have some type of experience in the game. And really, I was stuck in that hole of just mass testing products, not seeing any results, and getting fucking discouraged and wanting to fucking give up. And I'm sure that sounds very familiar to you. So I was watching a podcast. I don't remember the name. I think his name was Leo. I came across this podcast of these people that were, they've generated combined almost 100 million on e-commerce. And it's really crazy. But to see and to hear how they were choosing their products, they had one guy on the podcast. He chose 7 products. Total in his whole life. He's made 10 million plus. He's chosen only 7 tested and only 7 products. He's like, yeah, bro, I never got into that mass testing shit. He's like, I'm a sniper. Like, I fucking do my research. I choose wisely my products, and then I fucking make it work. And that's honestly fucking... When I heard that, it's like, that's crazy. There's some people, including me, that are testing like close to hundreds of products. And look, if you're a straight beginner, I believe mass testing products is probably something you should go through just to get familiar with like the actual like process of e-commerce. Like maybe you might get a few sales. So like it would be better for you to just mass test products, actually go through fulfilling them, creating ads, getting products, creating all the websites and the back end stuff, all the apps. It's necessary. But once you finally like have been testing so much and you're really, you have the experience to finally grow and make a product that's generating thousands of dollars a day, I think the best strategy for me, what I'm doing, you don't have to follow. I just show what I'm doing, is that I'm taking more of a slower pace and I'm kind of adding more thought to it. So basically, with this guy, for an example, he was talking about how he looks at global events. And with global events, global issues come solutions, and there's actually good that comes out of bad. So it's might be sad to say, but when there are issues or problems in the world, that's where us, the business owners, make money because we have that potential to solving that issue. So for a quick example, he was talking about how lately there's been a kind of like a trend in like child molester, like child predators with Nickelodeon and all that type of stuff. So parents, moms and dads are getting scared about their kids getting into that situation. So he was selling like a product that can, and he would angle it and target in a way where it can help them avoid that situation. Maybe it was like a GPS where they can always track their kid. It was an app or it was a product, whatever it was. So now you're starting to get the idea. Another example was when the Russia and Ukraine war was happening. A lot of wars were happening. People were getting scared. So he would sell survival aid kits. Like, do you see now the concept of how to now approach winning products? So I've started to now look at that. It kind of like had a switch in my head. It clicked and it's like, you know what? Like, fuck these stupid, useless, not solving products that are trending on some PP ads. None of that. I'm kind of fed up of it. And it doesn't even bring joy to me. When you're truly solving an issue for people, for your customers, there's actually some type of purpose and fulfillment in that. And that's what kind of motivates you to even do better and to do more. When you're kind of just doing these stupid products, yes, money is a big motivator, but it can only get you so far, right? So at the end of the day, as a business owner, I know dropshipping, it's revolved around like kind of scammy or shitty, but it's really not. It's an actual business. It's a business owner. You're a business owner. You run ecom stores. You build brands, even though they might last a month. You build brands. Dropshipping is just a fulfillment method. Okay? So you have to look at it more in the broader and bigger picture, where what do business owners do? They solve issues. They solve issues that currently people have. So instead of just straight away going on these ad spy tools like PP ads, Manea, actually maybe put some thought into it. Go on social media, go on Twitter especially, Instagram, see what the fuck the world's going through right now. And then kind of think of what's a product that can solve this issue. And there, I guarantee you, will be a product. Now, for an example, I'm testing a product right now. It's a product that solves an issue. It's been trending, and like the niche has been trending because of the issues around the world. Now, the specific product that I'm selling, no one's currently selling it. And a lot of people would say that's a bad thing. But you know what? I don't think so. Because if you use your own brain, you could analyze and realize that there's issues in the world currently going on right now that this product could help and solve. And the reason why I still use ad spy tools like Pipa and Nea is I go search up that product and I go find people that ran it a few months ago, to a year ago, 2 years ago. And guess what? I found it. So it's been a product that's people have sold in the past, and there's your proof of concept. It's worked. I saw people scaling it and working it in the past. Now they're no longer selling it. I have no idea why, but I think getting that proof of concept that there's clips that have millions of views, other people have sold it in the past, but now no one's selling it, but now you're attaching a new issue, a new issue that's currently happening right now. I think that's the best way you're going to find a product that actually could get you $100,000. No more of this $5,000, $10,000, no more of that. $100,000. That's the goal I'm looking for. I'm not going for these baby products anymore. I'm going for the big daddy goal. And I think if you just be a bit more smart with it, like I said, you have everything set in place. You have proof of concept that the product works. And now you're attaching kind of a new issue, a new problem, a new angle to it that the product solves for the people currently right now. How could you fail? If it checks all those marks, how could it fail? Think about it. It might fail the first time, it might fail a few times, but because you're not that good at analyzing the situation or doing the market or product research. But eventually, I think if you keep going at it with this mindset, this angle. You won't need to test 50 plus products. Maybe it'll be 10, 20 max. And you'll hit it. And you'll hit that $100,000. I'm telling you, if a product hits using this mental framework and this criteria and this funnel, it's not going to be some shitty product that's going to make you a few $1,000s. It's going to be a big winner. And if that's the stage you're in right now, looking for that big winner, that life-changing money, I think this is what I'm doing. That's how it's going to work. I'm excited for now my future tests. I'm excited for the future. Again, you can go watch my videos. I have a playlist. You can go watch the playlist. I'm at 160, 170 days in, and you can see such huge progress. I learned constantly, almost every video. And it's honestly such a beautiful masterpiece to watch. You can just go look at it yourself, take some time. And you can learn by watching, you can learn through my own experiences, my own failures. And it'll speed up your own process, your own journey. That's the whole goal of this channel, right? So again, hopefully I came across very clear. I hope my message is very understood, because I think it's actually very valuable. I think it's another aha moment where it's I'm getting closer, and I'm very happy about it, because at the end of the day, the best way to make money is understanding your customer. If you're just selling some clothing product, what do you understand? You don't understand anything. It's just because it's trending. But if you solve a problem-solving product, the best would be is that if you have the problem yourself, so you can really understand your customers. But even if not, maybe it's hair loss. I'm fine with hair, but it's you can feel their pain. You can understand them. Yeah, if I were to lose hair, I would fucking suck. And I would think this. I would have this issue. I would try that. It's understanding your customer that's going to make you win. Don't trust me, please. Please. I think this is the wave. I think this is the sauce. Again, I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, someone else will. So please pay it forward by turning the notification bell on, liking, subscribing, comment, sharing, helping just the algorithm. It's free. It just takes a few seconds of your day. It would really mean a lot. Like I said, God's always watching. And if you pay it forward, you will receive good karmic retribution. I'm trying to add that vocabulary in. But again, if you found this valuable, someone else will. Pay it forward, please. I appreciate you watching. And I appreciate all the recent support lately. You guys have been I love you all. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I wish I can fucking hug you all. Again, thank you for watching. And when you adopt this new mental framework, that's when I'll see you. Get hype with me. That's when I'll see you where? Where am I going to see you? At the fucking top,